Hey there and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for being here. My name is Sarah, and if you're new, don't forget to hit the subscribe button before you leave. And if you're a returning subscriber, if you haven't already, one of the many other times I've prompted you to consider hitting the little bell down below for notifications on when I put up new videos. As you're noticing from the title, this is a Forever 21 Plus haul. I've been sitting on these items for like a month, so I'm really hoping that they're still on the website. I'm pretty certain some of them are at least still on the website. So I'm so excited to share these pieces with you, and also even more excited to say this is the first time I'm collaborating with Forever 21. You guys know my opinion on Forever 21. I love them. I can count on Forever 21 every single year to give me like some of the cutest summer pieces, even some of the cutest like fall pieces, let's be real. So I'm really excited about teaming up with them for this haul. I'm gonna keep this intro super short because I'm sure you guys just want to see the clothes. So grab a snack, get comfortable, and let's get started. In usual fashion, I'm going to start with what I'm currently wearing, and it's this super cute off the shoulder gingham top with banana embroidery all over it. I don't think I've seen enough banana themed or printed items like at all. It was pretty much like a split second decision to add it into my cart. I picked this up in a 3X, by the way, and it's like pretty big and billowy. Definitely good if you have a bigger bust than I do. I am a double D or D depending on the bra, and I definitely feel like I still have a ton of room in this, and even just like the fit of it, definitely a lot bigger than some of the other Forever 21 stuff I've tried on. And like that's the one thing that Forever 21 can kind of be hit or miss about, is like the sizing. So I feel like before I could easily order online and not really have an issue, but now I feel like I definitely need to be trying the clothes on first before I buy anything. You can see this has so much stretch throughout it, and I'm also a really big fan of the fabric. It's like super lightweight and really comfortable on the body, and I need that for the summer. I feel like sometimes people make summer clothes and they don't make it in summer fabric, and I'm just like, I can't wear this though, it's gonna make me sweat. So I'm just very happy about it. This top just makes me feel very happy, and I honestly just feel like I need way more banana printed stuff. And next up is this white mini skirt, which I paired with the top. And a white mini skirt might seem like super basic, but I have been on the hunt for a white mini skirt for probably like 2 years. I have white skirts that are just like super see-through. It's not gonna work for me. And this is literally like the perfect skater mini skirt ever. This is in a size 3X, by the way, and it's got a lot of stretch and it fits super comfortably. I actually feel like if you're kind of on the cusp between like a 3X and a 4X, this one might work with you, because like there's a lot of stretch, and I was kind of concerned because the last few times I've tried on Forever 21 bottoms, 3Xs have been like a little bit too snug, but this was pretty alright for me, and I honestly didn't feel like it was made small at all. And as I mentioned, like other white skirts have just been very see-through, and not the case with this one though. This is like a really good fabric. It's not that scuba fabric though, which I like hate because it doesn't have any move to it. It looks very awkward on the body. Pretty certain I'm gonna wear this all summer now, especially that it's like pretty warm outside. And also, before I forget, for reference, I am 5'8", and this hits me like kind of a little bit below my butt. Like it's not like super mini skirt. I've definitely wore things that were like much shorter than this. So just be mindful of that if you're somebody who's like kind of unsure about wearing mini skirts. Next up is the romper of my freaking dreams, and I'm gonna quickly say, I feel like a lot of you are still on the fence with rompers. A lot of you are like, why, Sarah? Why do you keep showing us rompers? But first and foremost, my body, my rules. Secondly, rompers are freaking incredible. They are so easy to put on and just feel so good on the body. I almost feel sorry for people who are not willing to give rompers a shot, because they are amazing and they'll change your life. So try a romper and get back to me. And this one is this beautiful green color with like white polka dots. One of the major things that sold me was the finish on the arms and on the legs. It's this like really cute ruffle, and I wasn't really sure how this was gonna fit on my body. This is a 3X, by the way. I mentioned that Forever 21 can kind of be hit or miss with sizings, and thank the heavens, it was literally perfect for me. There was no snagging. It's like really comfortable around my belly, ridiculously comfortable for my belly. It's almost like somebody was like, we're gonna make this specifically for apple shapes. The only gripe that I have, and if you've been watching this channel, you know I love cleavage, and I will do cleavage to a pretty extreme amount, but I actually have this pinned because it is just so excessively open that I feel like it's just too much cleavage. I feel like I'm just kind of showing the world what bra I'm wearing, and I don't really have a bra that goes with this romper. So that's like the only thing that I don't love about this romper. I just feel like they needed to kind of sew it up a little bit more, and then we would have had like the perfect romper for me. It's also really lightweight too. There's no stretch around the waist though. If you're like unsure about how it would fit on you, I would suggest going in store if you don't really want to take that risk. But I actually feel like this is made like quite oversized, or at least like billowy, so it does give you a little bit more room. I definitely think this was one of my favorite things in this entire haul, and I've already styled this in an outfit. If you haven't checked out my blog and seen this outfit, you don't even know what you're missing, because I think it was probably like the best outfit I've ever put together in my entire life. Okay, next up is this really cute white off-the-shoulder top that is literally pure stretch. So when I first tried this on, which was like, I don't know, a month ago at this point, I tried it on with like a really poor bra, and there was like a lot of gapping around the bust, and like the buttons were pulling a lot, and I was like, oh man, this really sucks, because I love this dress but I don't think it looks good that way. And sure enough, I tried it on with a different bra and it just fit me, in my opinion, perfectly. When I finally saw it on the way that I had envisioned it on, it was the perfect like summer dress. It's so cute. I can't even tell you. I mean, you're seeing it for yourself, but it is so stinking cute. I just want to wear this like every single day. I'm just a little bit concerned because it's pure white and I am a klutz. I picked this one up in a 3X, definitely the right decision for me because I'm big busted. I think if I had picked this up in like a 2X or something, it definitely would have like snagged too much and not looked good in my opinion. And then the skirt is full, so that means that you do have a little bit more room to play with if you're kind of on the cusp, or if you're somebody who's just like a little bit more bottom heavy and a little less top heavy. So this would actually be really perfect for you. Oh my gosh, guys. So I'm really excited to show you this yellow gingham dress, which by the way, I'm hugely into yellow, and last year Forever 21 was giving like the straight size section so much like yellow, and I was so jealous because it was like, hello, I love yellow when I'm plus size. I would buy the hell out of this stuff. And when I saw this dress on the website, I just had such a mighty need. It's just the perfect dress and I'm obsessed with it. I got this in a size 3X, by the way, and you can see there's like a ton of stretch throughout. If you're not somebody who likes that whole belly hugging look, this is not the dress for you, but for me, I love how this looks on the body. I'm quite fond of like a good like body hugging dress, and this one just feels so good. Like it literally just hugs in every single way that I wanted to, especially around my legs too, because being an apple shape, I have skinnier legs. I hate when I wear something that's supposed to be like figure hugging and it hugs my belly and then it's just like loose around my legs, and I just don't like the look. I don't like it at all. The only thing, and I know this is like very minimal, but I'm not super fond of like the neckline here. Could you call it a neckline? I guess it's considered a neckline, right? It kind of rounds up, and I was kind of hoping to have like a little bit more cleavage with this, but I don't hate it. It's just not something that I'm used to be honest with you. It's still like absolutely freaking beautiful. It's just so perfect. Like I'm so glad that I have this. All right, so next up is this super freaking adorable strawberry printed dress. That's one of like the many things that I love about Forever 21. They do fruit print really, really well. So like this to me is the perfect amount of strawberry. Like there are some strawberry printed dresses or strawberry printed things that don't do it well, and I wish I could give you an example right now, but I can't think of one. But this is like my ideal dress. I really like how pure white looks on me too. It's also adjustable straps, which I really like. Also, there is a lot of stretch in the back here. I have back fat and I just feel like this is a lot more comfortable for me. I don't feel like I'm constricted in it at all. This is also a 3X, by the way, and I am torn between whether I would prefer this in a 2X or if I like it in a 3X, and I'd probably just have to go and try it in a 2X to see how I feel. The reason being, I typically wear like spaghetti strap dresses like this, braless. I also kind of like it to be a little bit tighter in the bust because it just works a little better and I feel like looks a little better too, so I kind of get a little bit of lift. The bust itself is a little bit big on me, which is good if you are bigger busted than I am. It's definitely more accommodating, but I still feel like elsewhere, like around the waist, where there really isn't much stretch, it's perfect for me. So maybe I just need to suck it up and always wear this with a bra. I'll survive. There are bigger problems in this world. This is also like the perfect length for me too. This also has a lining, by the way, which I really appreciate. I wore this to go see a baseball game at Fenway Park, and every time I stood up I was like, somebody cover me, I'm about to show my butt. And it was difficult to navigate, but the dress is adorable and I'm willing to put up with it. Okay, last but most certainly not least, and I apologize for how wrinkled this dress is, but I haven't even had a chance to try it on until like an hour ago. It's this really beautiful like white maxi dress with these like beautiful slits in the front, and it's just like such a goddess dress in my opinion. It's amazing. The only issue is it's so see-through, and I'm just like, what do I do? Because the only like undershorts that I have are black, and you're most certainly going to be able to tell they're there. And also with like the massive slits, I feel like they go up too high and that I would show undershorts. I don't know. I feel like maybe I'll just invest in like a slip or something. But everything about it, like the way it's constructed and stuff, is phenomenal. Like case in point, the bust here. I know this is like pure elastic, but I really like the stitch that they put, which just gives you more of like this beautiful sweetheart neckline. It just looks so nice on the bust. I feel like I might even be able to get away without wearing a bra, so that's an added bonus and something I wasn't expecting. And this one was also a 3X, by the way. I would definitely say you can size down because like I said, it's literally pure stretch, and then the skirt itself is just like flowy as hell. There's so much room in there. Okay, you guys, that is everything for the haul portion of this video. I feel like I've had some like back and forth experiences with Forever 21 like the last few times I went in. All these pieces are just like phenomenal. They are perfect on me and fit me exactly the way that I was hoping. And you guys don't forget to tell me which of these pieces were your favorite in the comments below. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video, so don't forget you can find new videos from me every Wednesday and every Sunday, and new blog posts every Tuesday and every Thursday, and I'll see you next time. Bye!